Did you ever think you'd be this influential?
It's a good question. Well, the reason it happens is because so many people can't help but dislike me. It's that there's a contingent of the population which are just settled on the idea that we're the worst men in the world and that we're dangerous and that we're terrible. So I think I'm very good at saying things in a way which is as polarizing as possible, which puts me in this position. So yeah, my influence is based on the back of the fact that people like what I say, but it's also based on the back of the fact that there's a lot of people who cannot stand me.
When you were coming up though, like you obviously wanted to be successful, but did you like see this level of success
I
and
didn't
influence?
see anyone else saying things that I knew to be true. I would look at things and go, well, that's not true. But nobody else seemed to want to say it. Probably because of what we discussed earlier about your ability to speak freely is directly correlated. I got myself in trouble for what I did. So now I realize why. I mean, I always knew why. I kept saying before I went to jail that they're going to lock me up. After the cancellation, I knew they were going to try and put me in jail. That was very obvious to me. But I don't think I could sit here and try and sound like a genius, but I remember saying in our initial podcast, it was a 3-stage plan. And stage 1 was to keep talking in a way that garnered me lots of attention, and then to get canceled on purpose, and then to move people from platforms which were not matrix controlled. That was the whole plan. The plan was, I'm going to go on these podcasts. I'm going to say things that everybody knows to be true. I'm going to garner a whole bunch of attention. Eventually, they're going to try and shut me down and silence me. I'm going to move everybody over to alternative platforms. And then the rest of it kind of all played out with fate, I guess, that we moved people over to Rumble. And obviously Elon bought X. I had no control of Elon buying X, but I'm very glad he did. I moved people over to Rumble, which is a fantastic platform where you can tell the truth. And then Trump won. Thank the Lord Trump won. So we're kind of here because if things were different only a few months ago at that election, I have a strong suspicion I would be in a jail right now. And so would Trump. So would you. Everybody would. They just lock up everyone at that point. So it worked out well in the end. Yeah.